Hello, everybody. I'm Ed Robinson, and welcome to a special edition of The Robinson Show. Normally, we discuss things in the world of sports, news, information, statistics, and things of that nature. And even periodically, we have interviews, but we're going to do something a little different on this special edition of the program. But first, before I begin, I want to let everybody know to once again, thank you so much for tuning in to the broadcast. And remember, click like, share, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that way you're alerted on any notifications. Again, remember to click like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you're alerted on any shows or any updates or anything that we have going on. All right, so let's get right to it. So 2023 has come and gone. I'll tell you one thing, 2023, I was hit, I should say, with a lot of challenges and a lot of setbacks. First, from a career standpoint, after many years on my previous job, I was unemployed, and that was a tough pill to swallow. But through it all, I had to learn to rely on God for provision and protection. And no matter what, He always provided. Every need was met. A meal was not missed, and a bill was always paid. And there were so many things that could be learned from this. And I think the first thing that I learned was just relying on the power of God. This isn't a religious program or a spiritual program, but I just want to just get this off of my chest and let everybody know that if you don't really tap into the power of God, man, it would be, I don't know, you're missing out on something. But bottom line is this. They always talk about God always provides. He always provides. He always protects. He'll never leave, never forsake us. Well, guess what? It really came into full bloom during that difficult period that I had in 2023, being unemployed. No matter what, whether it be the situation or the circumstance, God always provided and He always protected. Food was always on the table. Bills were paid. No problems whatsoever. So what I'm getting at is this. 2023, as I stated earlier, met with a lot of challenges and a lot of setbacks. Also, another setback. Financially, I had a challenge and a setback. But again, it goes back to God always providing. He'll never leave us nor forsake us. And again, that's when I truly saw the divine power of God. Again, always believed in God, always believed in Jesus, whatever your higher power or what your supreme being is and what you believe in, that's on you. I'm not telling you how to think and whatever the case may be. But bottom line is this. God is a God that always provides. And guess what? He provided and He protected, not just for me, but for my family in 2023. So with all the challenges and all the setbacks that came with 2023, one thing that I've always carried throughout my whole life and even going into this new year in 2024 is the power of perseverance. Persevering through things, never giving up, regardless of the trials and the tribulations, regardless of the setbacks and the challenges. Never, ever, ever give up. And you know, sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you have goals that you want to reach, if you have goals that you want to accomplish, it can be done. But you got to have that perseverance. People always may laugh and say, well, your dreams are this and such, and you need to go get a job and all this other stuff. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of options out there. There are a lot of options out there. And we've seen the internet, we've seen social media make way for a lot of people to do this thing full time and even make it as a side income or a stream of income. It has happened and it will continue to happen as the internet and social media continues to evolve. So whether, as I'm being open about the challenges and the setbacks that I've had in 2023, or any challenges and setbacks that you had in 2023, thank God for a new year, new beginnings, new outlook, just a new everything, just a chance to reset, refresh, re-energize, get reinvigorated, just a chance to begin again, a chance to do it all over again. So if you want to start that podcast, start that podcast. You want to start that business, start that business. You want to go back to school and get a master's degree, a PhD or whatever. Or if you just want to read more or learn new languages, hey, 2024 is here. Whatever you went through in 2023, we thank God for what you experienced. I thank God for what I experienced, but now we're pressing forward. We have to be like a boomerang. 2023 was in the back, and now guess what? It's going forward into 2024. So whatever challenges or setbacks or problems you had, leave them in the back burner, because this is a new year, new start, new beginnings, just a new everything, just a chance to just get started and to begin again. And I got to tell you one thing, anything that you want to do in life, you can make it happen, but you got to have that perseverance. You got to have that staying power. There will be challenges, there will be circumstances, there will be distractions, whether it be from family, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, spouses, naysayers, next door neighbors, whatever it is. You just got to stay with it, because it's not going to be easy. I'll give you an example. I'm not going to say his name, but I'm going to give him a lot of credit for helping me to continue to expand the podcast. Very influential in helping me get this done. And if he's listening, thank you so much. You got to expand your horizons. You got to make sure that whatever you do, if you're doing a podcast, that's cool. Make sure you expand it to other avenues. If you want to get in the education field, you may want to learn a new language. You got to expand and challenge yourself and take it to the next level. Maybe being a broadcast journalist like myself, with interviews or anything that you would want to do, you're going to have to think outside of the box and maybe challenge yourself to engage in different topics, whether it be sports, whether it be food, whether it be education or politics or traveling, whatever your niches are. Make sure that you think outside of the box. So for anybody, as I stated earlier, that had challenges in 2023, thank God for a new year, and thank God for 2024. A chance to just begin again and to start fresh. And guess what? You start, you make mistakes. Guess what? Get back up and try again. You start, things aren't moving, keep going. Who knows what may happen? It's okay. Hey, listen, one thing's for sure, nothing beats a failure but a try. And you got to keep trying, because that's one of the beauties and one of the joys of life. Trying, making sure that you gave it your all, put your best foot forward. And I mentioned about distractions. Money can be a distraction as well. Now, let me be the first to say, I'm not anti-money at all. I want people to earn a nice income. I want people to earn money. I want people to enjoy themselves. I don't want people to cut back on their way of living. But, sometimes money can be a distraction as well. Money can be really the main thing to distract you from your dreams and your goals and wanting to try new things. Yeah, it's a paycheck. We all need a paycheck. Again, I'm not against the paycheck. America is a capitalistic society, so we need to have money to survive, right? I'm not against money, but at the same token, once you get the money, what are you going to do now? What's going to happen? Will you still have the creativity? Will you still have that fire burning inside to want to do more things? Money's cool. I'm not against money, but don't let money distract you from wanting to achieve new things and to try new things. And also another thing too, don't focus so much on the outcome. The outcome is going to be the outcome. You put the work in, do what you need to do, and the outcome will take care of itself. Don't worry about the income. I know that's a tough one. I know I tell myself that from time to time, but don't worry about the income. The income will take care of itself. And don't be so fixated on the outcome, whether you're looking at data or algorithm or how many people are tuning in. That could be a distraction too. Income and the outcome. Those are two things that could be distractions as well. But stay focused on what you need to do. Put your best foot forward and make it happen in 2024. So, on behalf of everybody here from The Robinson Show, I'd like to wish you and yours a very safe, happy, blessed, and prosperous new year. And as remember, don't forget, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be alerted of all of the shows or anything that's posted on the channel. So again, remember to click like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you're alerted on any shows, any updates, anything that's going on to the channel. Till next time, everybody, I'm out. Peace.